Hey the guys, and welcome back. We got Black Blood Eithne, the guy called it. It's kind of sort of like the Thundercats, but not really, because it doesn't have that much removal. He runs Elven Blades, but he got Grandmaster with this, he said. So I wanted to test it out. I mean, it has some weird choices, like the Elven Blades, but we'll get into that in a minute. We got 3 recons to look at 2 random bronze units in your deck and play 1. Of course, to filter out with Elven Mercs, you play an Elven Merc recon, Elven Merc recon, Elven Merc into half elf hunter, and hopefully get like 6 elves to bring out Arlen, which is one of the main combos in Skullytull decks nowadays. Then we got 2 Elven Blades, deal 10 damage to a non-elf unit. I guess it's good removal. It's kind of it's kind of nice because if you face Frost or Erden, you can actually deal with their Wild Hunt Riders without spending 2 things. So I guess it's good for that. But I mean, it's sort of like running just a plain Elzer's Thunder, which I'd never run more than 1 of, but it's alright, I guess, for some removal, so maybe it'll work out. Then we got 3 Elven Mercs, of course, to search out recons, do that whole combo. 3 half-elf hunters, they're 12 power, not too bad. Pretty decent bronze. Then the 3 Dalbathana Archers, deal 3 damage, then 1 damage. This is nice for setting up a Scorch, but he doesn't run normal Scorch. He only runs the Skuru for the Scorch, and then Eithne, so you can technically cast 2 Scorches, which is what they're in here for. They're just to take care of the Scorches, so I mean to set up for the Scorches, so they're not too bad, but you sort of need that Screw for these things to actually work, which is kind of risky with only having 1. So then we got Brihid Brigade, clear hazards from a row and move a unit to this row on its side. I guess it deals with the weather. I don't really like this weather clear unit. I mean, in Movement Skullytull, which actually I should do a Movement Skullytull deck soon. Yeah, he's alright. He's a 9 power, really low on the tempo side. If you're not facing a weather deck, always get rid of this thing. I mean, yeah, I don't like him. Then we got Black Blood. Create a bronze necrophage or vampire and boost it by 2, or destroy a bronze or silver necrophage or vampire. You got a pretty high chance of hitting ghoul nowadays, so that's pretty decent, because then you can eat their disloyal or your 9 power, so that's not too bad. And then we got Mandrake, which it's always going to try to be a meta deck if it's got a Mandrake in it, because Mandrake is just super useful, so we got one of them. Marching Orders. Boost the lowest bronze or silver unit in your deck by 2, then play it. It's going to grab you one of your Elven Mercs if you don't have any in your hands. That's pretty useful just to filter out, do that whole combo, and filter your deck by more. Because, I mean, if you Marching Orders into an Elven Merc and then triple Recon, you can filter your deck by 7 off this Marching Orders, which is absolutely ridiculous. Then we got Pavico Gale, play a bronze or silver item from your deck. Well, for our items, we got Black Blood, and we got the Elven Blades, which with the Elven Blade, it does make him a 15 power silver, so that's not too bad with removal. So that's pretty good. Then we got Arlen, of course, because you filter out those elves, then she comes out. So more filtering to the deck. Yavin, because he's a great disloyal, and I'll never be unhappy running Yavin, is a Grim Outlaw. Not too bad if you really need to search out that spell. Though usually I'm always using them to spawn a random elf, hoping for Torval or whatever I need at that moment. Then Skuru for the Scorch, of course. Very rarely is Epidemic good, but sometimes that Epidemic comes in clutch. Then we got the Triss Telekinesis to create a bronze special card from either player's starting deck. It's going to grab you another Recon or Elven Blade for 16 power gold with removal. Not too bad. A Glace, because the Glace is just amazing. As long as you face a deck that runs 1 special card, very rarely will she not get you gold value or just amazing gold value. So yeah, she's good. Then Eithne to recast the spell. So that's the deck. We're going to try it out. It seems a little bit weird. Doesn't seem like it'd be that strong, but maybe we'll be surprised, because I mean the average power plays are like 12, 11, 9. Like, it doesn't seem like it has that many big hitters besides Glace, of course, and maybe a really nice Skuru. So we'll see how that does. I mean, Thundercats didn't have that big plays, but I mean, if you face something like Great Swords or something with Thundercats, it's like an insta-win. So let's get into some games, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, game 1, we got another Eithne.
There will be no negotiation.
Could be actually... I actually like this meta right now, because you don't know what it is. Like, There's hand buffing Eithne, there's Thundercats Eithne, there's this deck apparently. Oh, we got all our golds. Man, what is up with me getting all my golds lately? I mean, I'm happy because I'm not running Royal Decree in this deck, but we're going to throw that back, okay, that back, and a single recon back. Ugh. We don't have our filtering, really. I guess we sort of do with Elven Mercs. But he got it straight from his hand. Okay, so this is probably a mirror match, which means our other cards are dead. Our Elven Blades. Because he doesn't run anything but elves, right? I mean, the best thing we're going to be able to hit is a Triss or an Iglace. It's looking like it's the mirror match combo. Which means I'm going to eventually hit... Let's see, if I hit 2 recons, I'm going to go for a half-elf hunter, I think. So, Elven Merc.
Have strength, my love.
So let's go recon, Elven Merc. Hopefully another recon. Okay. Ah. Well, that's no good. So we'll go this one, do 3, and then 1. I mean, we just play half-elf hunter next, and then we'll be able to filter out our Arlen, so it's not too bad. He might be able to filter out his Arlen right here anyway. Looks like he can start with 2 Elven Mercs in his hand. Sort of makes up for us hitting what we did. Oh, he got the same thing. So he's trying to stop us too. Let's play half-elf hunter. Well, this is definitely looking like a mirror match now. So we'll recon, hopefully hit. Yeah, half-elf hunter. Get out our Arlen. He can't epidemic us or anything, so... Because he has the 1 power. And the 3 power, so we're safe from epidemic and Scorch. I can't believe we hit a mirror match right off the bat. That hasn't happened in a while. Which both our Elven Blades and everything are like useless. I have all elves out, right? Yeah, I just gotta make sure I keep all elves out. If he ever drops anything that's like not an elf, that's my next play too. So Fog. We'll go with ours. And we could clear skies it, or I could just do... I mean, what? At max, that's... And I could use the reset, so that's like 12. Yeah, 12. That's 12. It actually evens out either way. And if I go with the other one, he would be able to Scorch me. I guess I'll just go for the clear skies.
The time of the white frost and white
Stop the weather harass. I don't have the single weather clear unit. So now we're both in like a rough spot where... Oh, he runs another one. Alright, well let's... Ooh, this is going to open him up to Elven Blade. Yeah, let's Triss and Recon and see if we can get our weather clear unit. There we go. Bloop. And we'll move that thing down to there. Why not? So what did he take out for that? Maybe he took out the Black Blood or something. Or the Mandrake. Maybe the Marching Orders. It has to be one of those 3, right? He wouldn't take out Pavko. He can Elven Blade me now. And I can't Elven Blade him. Okay, then he randomly runs a Dwarf. So, maybe we'll pass him here. I mean, oh, we take the tie? That's not too bad. I got a decent hand here. I got an Iglace. I have something to grab from him, right? Yeah. I got a Skuru, Pavko, Mandrake, why not? I mean, he is open to Scorch. No, I'm open to Scorch. Yeah, no, we'll pass. We'll take the tie. We'll take the tie, go into the last round, 1 card up, or give it to him with 1 more card. Okay, so he runs Scorch. So he runs normal Scorch. So it's not exactly a mirror match. Just had the whole base. So it's a double Scorch. Maybe he's working on editing the deck. Because double Scorch does sound like it'd be good, but I'll take that. That didn't work out too bad. Now we know. I think I throw this back just because Popco can grab me it. Disloyal. We didn't get ours. But that's fine because, I mean, we're 2 cards up, so if he wants to play us out, it doesn't really bother me.
Fine.
Just play half Elf Hunter for now.
Everything all right?
Okay, Elven Merc for Recon. For that. So I might as well Elven Merc and work on getting one of these Elven Blades out of my deck. Because, I mean, there. It's a non-elf. Take the chance to get rid of that while I can. He probably has a Skur and a Scorch. Which doesn't really bother me. He can bleed me out all he wants. Unless he has, like, Cyrenova, because I didn't check. If he was running 16 cards. Actually, even with Cyrenova, if we hold on to Skur, it would be fine.
I never miss.
So not sure what he's trying to set me up here for. He obviously has a Scorch and an Eithne. I could Mandrake this. Then he Skur and Scorches me, that wouldn't be so great. We're gonna Eithne. What do I have left for my bronzes? I have this. I think I filter this out. Because that's going to add up to more than Fog value. 246, yeah. It's going to add up to more than what Fog's going to give me. That'll filter out my last bronze. We'll just hit this thing so if we have to, we can Epidemic. If I play a Mandrake on that, that's going to line it up to 13. So I don't want to hit that with Mandrake. Oh, he's knocking that down. Okay, so now I will hit that with Mandrake. Just to spend some time here.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Siri Dash. Can he even win this right now? With an Eithne? How many points behind is he? 21? So Eithne into Scorch gives them 18. 21, so minus 5. You'd have to hit a 16-point bronze. There's nothing else in here for him to res, right? Yeah, no. So he'd have to hit a 16-point bronze somehow. Yeah, he didn't have. So you can take your Siri Dash back. That was a weird card to add in. He didn't end up getting the card advantage off it, but that explains why he went with that play. We're going to throw this back. Oof. Well. Let's throw Yavin over. Okay, Black Blood. So we don't get to search that out, but we do get to search out the Elven Blade, right? Yeah, we got an Elven Blade. Elven Blade's the last card of my deck. Wow, this deck does thin pretty well. So we're going to Skur with Scorch. Well, you're looking for a special there. Marching Orders. Not too bad. Mandrake's pretty crappy right now. Because even if he has, like, Siri Nova, then I can save Eithne
I respect
for the last Scorch. Oh, he had nothing to recon. Oh, okay, well that's that one. That was that was a weird one. I really thought, oh man, and I get a fog. Ooh, and a keg. But I really thought he was trying to edit the deck, but the Siri dash pretty much ruined that. I mean, if he dropped it earlier, he might have been able to get some card advantage off of it, but since he dropped it right when it was obvious that he couldn't have passed me, he wasn't able to. So, yeah, we'll take that one. Let's try another one. Alright, game 2 looks like Axeman.
I respect
Oof.
nothing.
We don't have lots of weather clear, or lots of removal. We got Elven Blades, I guess. I just throw Recon back. I want to get rid of this Arlen too. Throw back Recon, throw back Arlen. Throw back one of her. Alright. Oh, we go first. Of course he's gonna just pass if he gets...
Damn it. Don't like the look of this.
He might just pass anyway. If it was Thundercats, I could deal with this guy easy. Just throw that down. Because if I hit Elven Blade off one of these Elven Mercs or double Elven Blade and I don't have anything to hit, that'd be sad. We don't really have that many weather clear. Okay. Great swords with the Axeman. I'm gonna try to do the recon combo here. Mistakes were made. That's alright. That brings out our Arlen. So a ship, now we get Elven Blade. That's how that works. Do we recon? Elven Merc.
Have strength, my love.
It's my last Elven Merc, right? Yeah, so we don't want to recon. We want to actually Elven Blade here. Deal with his great sword. Alright, there's the pass. Hopefully we draw into Disloyal because we cannot go into a long round against this guy. He's definitely like Greatsword, Axeman type crap. Give me my Disloyal, please, game. Please! Disloyal. I can't just pass him. And he can get so much card advantage now. Like, not getting my Disloyal unit there pretty much probably sealed this game for him. So, I guess we'll recon Half Elf Hunter.
You annoy me. A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
Oh, well that's hopeful. He's got those in his deck, so maybe it's something weird. Let's just play this, let's see what we get. Ew. Resing an Elven Merc for my last Elven Blade. When I can't really do damage with it. It would equal out to the same just in my deck. But then there's nothing for Pavko Gale to grab if I draw into him. These are horrible. Why did I get these? We'll just go with Elias. Which... it's alright, I guess. So he strengthened what? His ship or his great sword? Alright. Sort of blocked out of the Scorch now. I don't really have much to play. I don't even know, like, if this guy is weather spam or something, I'm gonna be screwed. I got a Mandrake to deal. I know why you're running, so it won't be a surprise. It's just I have nothing to do right now. And I need to stay in the lead. I know he has one more Witcher. I have double Scorch. So maybe. I don't know. I think it's best just to go in the last round. Long round. Hope for the best. I have a weather clear unit if I really need to grab it.
It's boring, just standing here.
I need to run one of those. Okay. I have no clue what you are, man. Yo, holy crap, you have a lot of cards in your deck too. That is actually a big surprise. Throw this back, hope for Pavko and not Elven Blade. Okay.
Coming to get ya.
Just kill that off with Elven Blade. Then a bear. Maybe we're fighting Combi or something. Grab another Elven Blade with Triss. That's my way to recon if he has like Skellige Storm.
Wrong. Another mistake.
We'll just go with this one. Okay, good thing we have Scorch. So he does have a recon in there actually, so I could Triss for Elven Blade. I have a 10 power in there. I don't want to ghoul, because like if I ghoul right now, I'd be blocking myself out of a Scorch later. And I kind of want him to kill this before I Scorch it.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
So we'll just go with this. Alright, now we'll Scorch it.
What do you want?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So he's got that ship. Does he have Ermion or something? Maybe I'd kill that ship. Doesn't look like he really has the weather stuff, so I think I'm just gonna kill that ship. Or not. He's running spores! What? This is just anti-Triss. You run spores to screw with people's Triss's Mary's telekinesis. This is just not a deck. We'll recon and we'll grab this so we can at least deal with that stupid bear.
They can hide, but
Ugh.
there is no escape.
I was supposed to get an Elven Blade from that, not a Spores. What is Spores? So this is Combi most likely, right? He's looking for final say.
He is here.
He's running a disloyal unit to do it, so... I want to Mandrake this, but it's set up on the same row as that, so that's pretty nice. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not.
Don't like the look of this.
Alright, let's Black Blood.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, these are some great choices. Everything's one off. So what, that's 11. That's my best bet. So I'll drain this by 3.
To arms! All of yous!
Okay. Well, Mandrake this. Just so it doesn't line up. We got 10, 11, 12, so we're fine with that. Uffelden. Then, looks like Recon's what we're going for. The weather clear unit.
You'll be fine.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We'll move this down here. Then we'll replay Black Blood, I guess.
I respect nothing human.
Oh, okay, we won. Well, that was a really weird game. Level 24, okay, that explains it. That explains it, never mind, that wasn't a real game. That was weird, I don't know what that was going for. If that was Great Swords or something, that would have been a good fight. Or Axemen, I mean. Alright, Dagon.
I respect nothing human.
Probably Blood Moon something. Ugh. This looks like the type of deck that can just brick like crazy. Get out of here, all that crap. Oh my god. Like you don't want any Elven Blades or Recons on your hand. So it's Death Wish? Could just Elven Blade that. Because why not? Then I won't miss out on, won't take the 4 damage from it.
Come to me.
Siren! Well, he obviously knows what he's doing, so... He's probably has drowners. Drowners and stuff, right? We have 2 recon. Let's do this and the recon. Actually gonna go for the Variety Brigade. Just to mess with that. And he's gonna dig on. Then we play all top row.
Fine.
Now we just need one more elf to get our Arlen out. Fiends? Oh, is this some attempt at relics? Some new attempt at relics? I don't think they're gonna get much better than that deck that I made forever ago. Which means that they're just not viable, because that deck's just alright. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Hopefully no Eithne. Why would you randomly run Eithne in that deck though, right? Okay, we got a Frost. So we're ahead, so pass. We did decent amount of deck thinning. And a werewolf. Alright. Well, round 1 didn't go too bad. This might be one of those decks that you really regret passing early on, even though you're ahead. Because, I mean, it looks like it's got a lot of tempo in it. Maybe not. Let's throw this back. Okay, cool. We got Disloyal. In case he disloyals us. Crones! Well, that's a big thing to get rid of right now. He wants his card advantage back. Could I get my card advantage? 20 points. I don't think so. Just go marching orders. Thin out our decks more. Recon. Fernella Merc.
The storm is coming.
For our
Let's
Elven
enjoy the
Blade.
weather
Kill
while
that. Then he can take his card advantage back. Since I'm down to 5, I should be able to see what I want. Unless he's going for the win. Is he going for the win? 16? Alright. Well, I can't pass him, so there's no need to Scorch yet. I could just kill it with Black Blood. We might actually do that. That'd be... Yeah, it's a Necrophage. I could just kill it with Black Blood. So we might as well kill the 16 power black blood, right? Just because I want to have some fun. Necrophage or vampire? Necrophage. Gotta double check because I've literally never used black blood for this option. It's like, wait, what? Okay, there's the pass. Maybe I shouldn't have done that so soon. We could have gotten him to play some more cards. Okay, let's just play the archer. Wait, is that going to be enough? Yeah, okay, phew. Alright, so we go into the final round, one card up, we get final say. We have nothing. Please don't draw me Popco. Oh god, this is rough. Crap, I throw back my Disloyal and I get Popco. That's gonna suck. I don't think there's anything I want to see besides Isengrim. Isengrim! Isengrim, Isengrim, Isengrim! Yes! Okay. We got a pretty decent hand here. What bronzes do I have left? I have a half elf hunter in there, right? So I might as well go for that. Yeah.
I sense strong magic.
Okay, good. I did get the recon.
Right, fine.
Drowner. Looks like he has no weathers left. So, we'll see what we can get with Isengrim.
Human is a dead human.
Hey, we got the Torval. Nice. I mean, if he plays Moonlight or something, I can grab a Moonlight with a Glaze. So we'll be fine with that. Or a Blood Moon, I mean. But then that blocks me out of my Scorch, I just realized. I used my Weather Clear, yeah.
Lie still. You've not yet recovered.
So, yeah, we'll apply the boon. Then we'll Black Blood with Eithne. Oh, so he did have another weather, alright. That's really weird.
No place in Broccolon.
Why did he play his Drowner before? Oh, it doesn't count as Drought either. I mean as Fog. We'll go with this. Move that down. And it's gonna hit this for 2. Then I can Mandrake this. Okay, never mind. We're gonna Mandrake that. No. Not in my house. Okay, now we win. If that's Siri Nova or anything, we win. Oh, it's Shoop. It's Shoop, monsters! That explains the one of. I didn't even notice he was playing one of. "25 power Shoop." He might win it with a Shoop, actually, depending if my Screw can deal with it or not. Because I'm going to have to Epidemic myself if it's not... Okay, it's 12 power Shoop. So we Scorch that. Then we win. Nice! Okay. We beat Shoot Monsters. That was a better Shoot Monsters deck than any other one I've seen, though. And maybe he just got lucky and it was working out nicely. I was really confused on what was going on. I guess, I don't know. Round 1 was a bit iffy for him because he did go first. And he didn't get us disloyal, so that kind of helped us. Well, this deck's better than I thought it would be. I don't know if it's like top tier or anything. Have to play with it some more for sure. 3 games isn't enough to tell with this one. Usually I can tell if it's like super strong, but this one just seems like it can be alright. It seems like it can brick a lot. I know that. Because like you got those recons and everything, and you want to thin. If you thin it out correctly, you can pretty much get everything in your deck, which is really nice. But if you don't, and you draw 3 recons, 2 Elven Blades, and a Povko, that's gonna suck. So I mean, there's that. Or 3 recons, 2 Elven Mercs, an Elven Blade, and a Povko, and a Black Blood. Like that would be the worst hand. Oh my god, you wouldn't even have enough mulligans. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.